Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be another Q&A. It's going to be part two to this one that I did. I got quite good feedback from it. So yeah, let's get right into it. I would say quite a lot. Compared to when I was young, I used to just absolutely hate the way I looked. I used to think, why was I born this way? Stuff like that. And as you get older, you grow to realize that, it's sort of you learn to live with it. You learn to um, not let it define who you are. Yeah, you sort of just grow with it, to be honest. And you realise not to let it hold you back on certain things. So whether it's going outside, or even if it's just posting on social media like I am, trying to grow my YouTube channel. You shouldn't worry at all about what people might think. You know, if they have a problem with it, then that's their problem. What were my expectations on my first surgery, and how did reality compare? Obviously, my first surgery would have been when I was little. Obviously, I don't remember that, so I'll go to the last one I had was a bone graft. So they take a bone out your hip and they place it in your top lip, and I didn't really know what to think of it going into it. Obviously, being the first surgery that I would have obviously remember. I was pretty scared going in, because obviously, they're taking a bloody chunk out your hip, and uh, I don't really know what the expectations were for it, because I guess I could say I thought it would sort of change the way I looked a little bit, but uh, but obviously shortly after you realise that I didn't really change much. I guess in terms of expectations, I think that was it really. Uh, and the reality of it was obviously learning how to walk again, eating lots of ice cream. Uh, I took like about 2 months off school, so that was pretty good. So yeah, obviously talking about my next surgery, which will be a jaw surgery, I'll say I'm less scared. Obviously, I'm older, you know. Uh, I'm also excited for it. So yeah, hopefully. Obviously, I'm having braces in, I think this month or next month. I've got them in for 18 months, and then it'll be the jaw surgery. So yeah, how do I approach building relationships and friendships? I say when I meet new people, or if I'm going out on dates, I'm just myself. I think that's probably the best thing that I can do. Yeah, just be yourself. Really, that's probably the best advice I can give. Obviously, if people don't like you, then stuff them. As I've got older, I've not really had to deal with any bullies. Um, Maybe one or two negative comments. So I'll talk about when I got verbally abused at work. It's when I used to work in retail many years ago. Um, I was working on the self-service tools, and this woman started complaining that the self-service machine didn't give her. I can't remember what it was now. It was like something to do with like the change that she was given. So she was given her money back, but she was complaining about how it gave her the money. I think it gave her lots of like 2p's and 5p's back rather than just, I don't know, pound coins or whatever. So she kept going on and on and on, and I was like, look, listen, there's nothing I can do about it. I apologise. She kept going on and on, and eventually she moved on. My colleague was like, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, so I just went over again just to be like that. I apologise. And yeah, she just started to go, take the piss out of the way I look and stuff like that. And yeah, obviously, there's not really much you can do in that situation. It's just, stay calm. Obviously at the time I was quite angry, because obviously it wasn't really my fault that the machine gave her the wrong amount of change or whatever. It's just. So yeah, it's one of those things where you just have to sort of brush it off, really. But yeah. Do I see myself as an advocate for others? Yes and no. I'm not going to be like, come to me for advice or look up to me or anything like that, because obviously there's other people that do a better job than I do at explaining things or to go to for advice. So, but if you want to watch me, go for it. I'll be more than happy. And if it's just one person, great, fantastic. There's so many other people out there that raise awareness for obviously the cleft community, and they do a terrific job. So yeah. What are my hopes and plans for the future? My hopes is that obviously my surgery goes well, and then my jaw surgery that is, and then I can have another surgery, which is the rhinoplasty. So hopefully when I get those two out of the way, I should feel a lot more confident. And then plans, I hope just to keep making videos, raise awareness for the community. Hope to make this my full-time job one day, hopefully. I'm trying to hit 1K subscribers, so if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, obviously I want to move to New York as well. That's where I want to live one day, hopefully. So yeah, that's that. How do I plan on continuing my story? Just by posting, really. I'm going to try and post every couple of days or so, whether that's blogs or whether that's Q&As like this one. I do just want to build a massive community where people just can come and just be feel safe, and feel represented. I think that's a word that I want to use. Yeah. How do I handle situations where people are curious or insensitive? I would say if people are just curious, I'm happy to talk about obviously my cleft and stuff like that. And if I feel people are being insensitive, I would just ignore and walk away. It's pointless getting angry, when I have having arguments, because it's just a waste of energy, really, to be honest. Waste of your time, so many other better things you could be doing than arguing with some idiot, basically, yeah. So yeah. What is the most challenging aspect of your journey so far? Trying to get over quite a lot of mental barriers, so whether that's my confidence or just coming to terms with my looks, really. Obviously I still struggle with that sometimes, and obviously to help with that, that's why one of the reasons why I started my fitness journey for the past 6 years or so. That's what I've been doing to try and help with my confidence, help with my self-esteem, And obviously, we'll have surgeries coming up now as well, so hopefully that will also help with my confidence, stuff like that. So yeah, that's, and there's a lot of personal stuff as well, which I don't want to go into. Maybe on a later date I will, but yeah, they're the main points really. So yeah, so that's it for the Q&A. So I do enjoy answering questions, and I do enjoy sharing my story, to other people that are, born with a cleft. If you have a story, feel free to share it in the comments if you want to. Obviously, don't forget, if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Trying to get to 1K before the end of the year, so hopefully I can do that. So yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you on the next one.